Millions of Americans will be eligible for thousands of dollars in newly available stimulus funds. Right now, many low to middle income households can apply to receive this relief. One-time direct payments worth up to $300 will begin going out this very week. So my friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all the new details. To say thank you for watching every day, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week, friends. To enter my giveaways, please make sure you click and like several of my videos, then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
That's why we have worked so hard to bring down gas prices. We've seen for 76 days gas prices have gone down. It is the fastest decline, as you've heard us say, than in over a decade. And so that is important. That's why the Inflation Reduction Act was so critical in dealing with, that's going to deal with lowering costs, that's going to deal with that $300 billion, going to deal with reducing the deficit, which is important, which is now that 1.7 trillion deficit that we have seen under this president in the past 19 months. 380 billion was done last year, and so this is important as well. It's important for the president, but he's going to continue to do the work. But we want to say a couple of things that we wanted to share is, like, you saw the new data on Friday that showed prices came down nationwide last month and personal income went up. So that is a sign of inflation that is easing. And latest headline CPI inflation was flat. Prices in the aggregate had no increase versus the prior month. And this morning we learned, and Friday morning, we learned that consumer sentiment is up 13% since July, and 1-year inflation expectation dropped nearly 0.5% from the month before. We have more work to do. We understand that. We know that there are families and Americans who are still feeling the pain, and we're going to continue to do the work to do.
Disagree with Senator Warren?
Well, we're just saying that this is something that the Federal Reserve is going to, we don't want to step on, what the Federal Reserve is going to do. Our goal is to keep bringing.
Several U.S. states are sending or planning to send tax rebates to their residents to help them offset some of the impacts of rising prices. One state will start sending out tax rebates this month, and that state is Hawaii. Hawaii residents could receive one-time direct payments of up to $300 as part of the state's constitutional refund given to each resident who files an income tax return for the previous fiscal year. The first round of distributions is set to be received on or before September 12th, with 2 additional distribution dates scheduled for September 9th and September 13th. According to the governor's office, those who have not yet filed their tax returns, owed money to the government, or filed their taxes after July 31st will receive their checks 10 weeks after the Department of Taxation receives your documents. Governor David Ige said in a statement, "It is my hope that the $300 million in tax refunds being distributed so far brings some relief to the hardworking people of the state of Hawaii who were hit hard by the crisis." According to the governor, the amount each person will receive as part of the refund is determined by the person's filing status, adjusted gross income, and the number of claimed exemptions. Single taxpayers earning an annual income of under $100,000 will receive one-time payments of $300, with single taxpayers with a higher gross income receiving $100. Married couples who filed joint returns are also set to receive $300 as part of their one-time payment. In addition to the stimulus checks, residents of Hawaii can also look forward to the state's minimum wage being raised for the first time since 2018. The bill approved by Governor David Ige raises the minimum wage from $10.10 per hour to $12 per hour starting October 1st, 2022. Friends, the keyword for this video is Norway. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Norway, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you're also subscribed to my channel. There is also good news for Indiana residents. They can expect to see another $200 in their bank account after Indiana lawmakers approve the second set of payments during the special session. The money comes from the state's surplus. Governor Eric Holcomb pitched the idea of a $225 payment to help Indiana residents who are struggling with high gas prices and inflation. The Indiana House and Senate took different approaches to inflation relief. The House plan mirrored the governor's proposal and included payments of $225 to residents. The Senate plan, on the other hand, included a proposal to eliminate the utility sales tax for 6 months and cap the gas tax at 29.5 cents for a year. Senator Tim Lanane attempted to amend the Senate's original inflation relief measure to provide $400 payments to individual taxpayers who are making under $40,000 a year, or $800 payments to married couples who file jointly. But under the legislation that passed, residents who did not file a tax return no longer have to file an affidavit. They will instead receive the $200 tax credit by filing a 2022 tax return. In Massachusetts, about 300,000 low-income essential workers will receive $500 in relief checks from the Baker administration. Payments will be mailed to eligible Massachusetts residents beginning on Monday as part of the Crisis Essential Employee Premium Pay Program. House Speaker Ron Mariano said on Twitter, "The legislature was proud to establish this program through our American Rescue Plan Act. The essential workers who work to keep the Commonwealth running during the height of the crisis deserve nothing less. People must have earned at least $13,500 with their total income below 300% of the federal poverty level. The maximum income for a single filer must be no more than $38,640. Individuals who receive one of the first rounds of $500 checks sent to about 500,000 people are not eligible for this second round." Well, my great and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this evening. Thank you, my friends, for watching all of my videos every single day. And I truly appreciate all of you for doing so. So please listen for the keywords and do stay tuned for that video. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed evening.